Hi, I'm Joe Revita from Empire Music, empiremusic.com in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we are a Martin custom shop expert dealer, one of only 25 in the world, and that means that we bring the best Martin guitars and the best experience with Martin guitars right to you. You can see our entire collection of guitars right at empiremusic.com. You can chat with us through the site. Give us a call, 412-343-5299. You can always text me, 412-915-7118. We do full factory setups on everything we sell, so when you get it in store or online, it'll be ready to play when it gets to your hands. Now, let's talk about this amazing Martin guitar that we've been waiting forever for, and it's probably one of the best under $2,000 guitars on earth. It's the Martin OMC-15ME. Martin guitars are made in Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania. We're about a 4 or 5 hour ride from them, so we love their guitars. And they do a great job with the 15 series. It's a wildly successful series. It's an all solid wood, all mahogany design. So mahogany top, sides, and back, mahogany neck. You get a rosewood fingerboard and bridge. On the cutaway model like this, the OMC-15, you get a great cutaway. And it's a standard scale, 25.4 inches. Vintage tuners. And what's really cool about this guitar is you get a hard case. Many of the 15 series guitars come with gig bags, so you have to kind of keep an eye out for that. This comes with a factory hard shell case, which is amazing. The vintage tuners are accurate. It's just an easy playing guitar. It's an orchestra body shape, which is phenomenal for balance and clarity and distinction. And they do some great stuff under the hood to make sure that all those things stay true, which is really nice. You have a high performance taper on this neck with a low oval shape, so fast playing neck. But what really strikes me anytime a brand is building a guitar is what are they trying to do with it, and then what they're telling us what they want to do with it. Do they do the things internally that make sense so that it actually does what it's supposed to do as best as it can, right? So what is someone telling us when they were building a mahogany guitar in an orchestra shape? Well, mahogany is very lush, very even, real round sounding. And then a triple O body shape or an orchestra body shape, this is going to allow the guitar to stay even and balanced and give us a quick responding top. Mahogany doesn't have the biggest vocal range, right? It's not going to be quiet to loud as spruce. But it is definitely rounder at the top. It's not going to be as brash. But when a brand puts it into an orchestra shape like this, what they're telling us is they want to give us clarity and they want to give us fast response. So we built a guitar with all solid mahogany. We have an orchestra body. What should we do under the hood? Well, Martin nails it on this one. They do non-scalloped bracing, 5/16 inch thick. Typically speaking, we assume scallop bracing is always the best choice. And I'd probably say in many instances, most instances, we want scallop bracing. That scallop bracing allows the top to flex more. In this instance, what's so great about having non-scallop bracing and 5/16 inch thick, a 16 inch thicker, or the thickest bracing that Martin basically uses in their standard production, is it keeps the top stiff and gives us clarity. So what happens is we get away from the super roundness, because mahogany can be very, very lush, and it can be kind of soupy if we aren't careful. If we went thin bracing, scalloped, the guitar might sound muddy, right? So what they do is they give it that extra tightness from the bracing end. It makes it more taut, the top a little stiffer, and that gives us more definition, faster response, more clarity. It's a more articulate instrument, so phenomenal. So let's go with the first test that I like to do in all of our videos. Is I like to do the dynamic range of the instrument, quiet to loud. Like I said, this guitar will not get as loud as a spruce top guitar, but it will sound rounder on the top end, and it will also sound more full with less attack, quieter. When I say round, I just mean less bright, not gonna be as attack heavy on the top end. So let's check it out. I might have undersold the top end volume. I mean, this guitar does really go. When I pick up an instrument like this, I don't think, wow, I wonder how loud it is. That's not kind of how my brain would process it. I want to know about the tone. Is it defined? If I wanted the super loudest guitar, I'd buy a Dreadnought, right? Or a bigger body guitar. This guitar definitely opens up and it blooms really, really nicely. And when it's quietly played, you get that top end sparkle. It's amazing, but it's not brash. And as you're strumming it, you get enough bottom end percussiveness that it fills your sound out and you can be heard amongst other guitar players. But if you're a solo player and just singing, it's gonna be a nice background for you. It's gonna fill you out, it's gonna make you sound big. Let's talk about the middle of the guitar. Mahogany guitars are famously great for mids and balance because the tops really are compressed and you get great articulation, and this guitar will allow for the same experience. Great balance, the mids are phenomenal. Fishman Matrix VT Enhance in here, so you get a great electronics package. When you plug in, you're gonna sound great for live or recording. The Martin OMC-15ME, an all solid wood, made in USA, our home state of Pennsylvania, all mahogany design, 4-inch scale length, non-scalloped, 5/16 inch bracing. It's a phenomenal design with a hard case. If you like this Martin guitar, I'd love for you to go to empiremusic.com, look at our entire collection of guitars. Again, we do a full factory setup, a pro setup, not just an inspection. The guitar will be ready to play to factory specs, just like Martin would have handed off their final assembly line right to you. We're really proud of that. We're always here to help you with questions, 412-343-5299. You can call or text me directly, 412-915-7118. I'd love for you to subscribe to our channel if you like our content. And check out our Martin guitars like this OMC-15ME. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe from Empire Music, empiremusic.com.